track days are all the rage at the moment. Gone are the days when you could open up the taps on public roads. The consequence to property, life and licence, too great a risk.
Yeah, track days, I'm a member of the Nissan Sports Car Club. I do super sprints, hill climbs, get into as many as I can. If there's a day on, I'm there.
Plenty of clubs and workshops are now holding regular track days for members and clients, with the Powerplay Imports Track Day one of the better we have attended lately.
Oh, we do as many as we can. We have a 7-day-a-week business, so it's very hard to get out, but when we can, we take advantage of as many as we can. We've done it on Park and Eastern Creek and Wakefield.
The trick to a successful track day is to have a wide enough variety of machinery to keep you entertained off-track, but few enough cars not to limit your time on track.
Hi, I'm Joanne from Powerplay. Powerplay have been in business since 1998. We specialise in Nissan Skylines. We do offer services for many other makes and models of vehicles. However, our main focus has been from inception Nissan Skylines. We've been lucky enough to import some of the most exclusive GTRs into the country. We have a very strong alliance with Nismo in Japan. You may have heard of the Nismo Z-Tune. We were lucky enough to acquire the only one into Australia. We have had the Z-Tune in attendance in one of our track days, and it will certainly be attending more in the future. We offer a full service for our customers. We not only import cars, we're licensed motor dealers. We have a fully equipped workshop where we can offer modifications, general service. We also import many spare parts. We have affiliations with most major manufacturers in Japan, so any part we usually have very good access to.
The Powerplay crew have got the formula pretty much sorted, with about 20 cars turning up to tear Wakefield Park apart.
This is our track day at Wakefield Park. We hold these days 4 to 5 times a year for the enjoyment of our customers. It has a very strong social focus. Our customers drive their cars every day to and from work.
Yeah, believe it or not, this car's done 30,000 Ks in the last 2 years.
So this is a way for them to gain more experience in their cars and also gain experience for themselves, get instruction from other drivers.
Finding the limits to your car's performance on anything but a proper race circuit is a dangerous affair. There's very few obstacles as unforgiving as a gutter, a tree or an oncoming truck.
These track days are a way for our customers to feel the full potential of their vehicles without endangering themselves on public roads.
More and more modified car enthusiasts are catching on to the benefits of stretching their car's legs in a controlled environment.
This is actually my first Powerplay day. Just a friend of mine told me it was a good day and I decided to turn up. But yeah, I enjoy coming here because you can use the car like it's supposed to be used. So on the street it's very hard to sort of explore the powers and the limits of your car, so this is a good way to do it within safe environment.
It's not only a much safer alternative than banging on the street, it's a lot more affordable than most people would expect, and you get plenty of time on the circuit for your dough. With just 4 cars on track at any given time and the groups divided into those running similar times, you can work away at trimming tents without other cars constantly getting in your way. Some pretty serious track spec cars turned up on the day.
Hi, my name's Shane. This is my S15. We're here at the Powerplay Track Day today. Spent a lot of money on the car, about 100,000. Everything from tow-made bottom end engine. The car makes about 250 to 260 kilowatts at the rear wheel. It's been built for response, not power. I've done more than 40 track days in this car, and I compete mainly in super sprints in the car. I have done a little bit of drifting, but I'm not very good at it. So I just concentrate on the circuit stuff. Hasn't missed a beat. Been through a few gearboxes. That's about the only problem that I've had with the car. The engine is a tow-made bottom end. It runs 86.5mm piston, so it's only a 20 thou overbore. The main principle about the engine is just good flow. It runs very high compression, and I have a GTRS HKS turbo on it. On 1.7 bar of boost, it makes 450 PS, so I run the track around 420. It's very responsive. It makes 1.4 bar of boost by 3,500. Very good for track work. The suspension runs Team Flex coilovers. Has a full catalogue of IKEA Formula arms through the car, and it's all counterweighted and wheel aligned. It has a Nismo diff, Has R33 GDR Brembos all round and a GDR master cylinder. Car has a half cage, Barco seat. Yeah, basically everything's been done. It's nice and light. It has FRP front guards, a dry carbon bonnet, and the body kit is a genuine R-Tune Nismo kit, which is only one of two in Australia. And it also has a EXE Altair 100mm race exhaust. I enjoy coming to the Powerplay days because they're good quality cars. They've helped me maintain the car. They do a lot of the maintenance on the vehicle, and I really enjoy mixing it up with the GDRs and the Silvia.
Yep, we're down here on the Powerplay Track Day to put on a good show for everyone and to get as much exposure as possible, and also to give the track guys the hardest time possible because my car is a drift car and not a circuit car. My name's Chris Easton, this is my car, the HR31, known as the Black Pearl. I bought this car probably about 2 years ago after I crashed an immaculate HR31. The car's been mainly set up for drift, so everything we've done is to mainly get the car sorted in the drift scene and get it drifting at its best. A lot of people in Japan do not drift 31s, obviously, and it's been a long walk to try and get somewhere where the car was useful. A lot of the body kit and everything is only available in Japan from East Bear. Thanks to Powerplay, we've managed to get all that kind of kit. Yeah, the car's really been an evolution. We've got the high-tech jack today too. Last year we stepped up to the RV25 headed 3 litre, of which we blew 3 motors before we finally got it right off $100 bottom end. The car makes about 278 kilowatts at present with about 800 newton metres of torque, which is exactly what we need for drifting, and it gets up and it goes and it revs hard. Probably the whole package would be worth around the 30 grand mark, I dare say. We don't cut a lot of corners, sorry, but we generally try to over-engineer things as best as we can with the dollars we have, not being one of the biggest budgets. Yeah, I competed currently this year in the Drift Australia series. I'm currently 6th overall. I came 3rd in the first round and 9th in Adelaide.
Craig, this is my Ortec Stager 260 RS. It's a Japanese import. Had it for a few years. We got it in because we have a cafe and we needed a car for the markets, a car to run around in, a car to come to track days, and it was a perfect car. Absolutely sensational for all aspects of life. We don't actually know, but they say between 550 and 600 horsepower. It has basically everything. I think if you imported a car and you want the work done, you do everything that's been done on it. There's bigger turbos, bigger injectors, fuel rails, oil cooler. It's got cams, it's got lifters, it's got exposed adjustable cam time. There's not much that hasn't been done. Suspension, exhaust, oil cooler, intercooler, all the hoses are braided lines, all the rest of it. Triple plate clutch, standard 5-speed gearbox. Diff, yes, diff's done. Full roll cage, runs 1.6 bar of boost. It's got all the gauges, turbo timer, fuel pressure, oil pressure. I bought the original first Ortec in Australia, I think it was the second actually, about 5 years ago. And I've got another one of these exactly the same but completely stock standard, which is for sale through Powerplay. Look, I think it just needs, these are 4 track day old tyres, it needs new tyres, and I may put a thing in the diff so you can actually run slicks. So far the best is 112, try to get under 108s. I want to do a 108 on this track, in this car if I can.
Track days are also a great networking opportunity, a place for like-minded people to get together and talk cars, business, or just hang out and soak up the action. For more information on Powerplay Track Days, call 02 9819 7555 or hit the website at www.powerplayimports.com.